Hi there, I'm Ray Dobson, and I've just brought this to you. We are here in these really unusual times, and I know there's people that have contacted me over the last few days saying that they are struggling to relax and sleep because of all the worries that they have got. First of all, everybody's in the same boat. Lots of us are no longer doing what we were doing before. There's lots of people struggling for money, but the government and the banks are doing their best to help out. So keep this in mind. Just contact them when you can and speak to them, because there are packages out there for everyone, even the self-employed. But for now, what I'd like you to do is to just listen to me for a short period of time, because this is going to be a relaxation tape. What you need to do basically is just either sit down or lie down and just begin to relax, and then just listen to my voice as I guide you into a different state of mind, somewhere where you can let go of all the worry, somewhere where you can relax and begin to focus on the things that I ask you to focus on, and basically just drift. So if you can make yourself comfortable, be sure that no one's going to disturb you. Be sure that you've got the telephone switched off, and give yourself maybe 15 or 20 minutes, and this will help you to relax, let go, and awaken refreshed, feeling more positive. And as you sit there or lie there, just close your eyes and listen to my words. From time to time, there may be sounds that distract you momentarily, but just allow your attention to go there for a moment and realize that you're safe, and then your attention can come back to my words now. And notice your breathing in and out, and allow your breathing to slow down and slow down more as you begin to relax. You can focus on your chest and feel your chest rising as you breathe in, and relaxing as you breathe out. Your focus can go to your shoulders. It can go down your arms as you feel the sensation in your arms, down to your forearms, your hands, and your fingers. And just begin to let go of any stress or tensions that you had in your muscles and your arms and your hands. Allow me to take your attention down to your legs, your thighs, your calf muscles, and relax those muscles in your thighs and calf muscles as you drift down into a calm, relaxed state. Your attention can flow down to your feet and your toes. And as you hear my words, you can let go. Relax. And allow all the muscles in your body to soften and to let go of any stress or tension. And continue to rest there as I continue to speak. And your unconscious now can listen to me and understand that in this calm state that you're in now, your worries can drift away disappear. Let go. Let them go. Because in these times where almost everyone on the planet is worrying and feeling stress and tension, in this very unusual time, there may be an opportunity that you haven't thought about yet. An opportunity for you to clear your thoughts and understand that help is at hand. That all you need to do is pay attention, to be aware of what's going on around you. It's true that we have to stay in at this period of time to make others be safe. But you have more time than you've had for a long, long time. Time that you can use to learn new things, to set new goals, to build that relationship at home so it's stronger, happier, and more loving. This is an opportunity for you as you relax there to just take a few minutes each day to center your thoughts, to allow yourself to let go and drift and make new plans, knowing full well that eventually we all will get through this. We will all come out the other side, and you may just be one of those where the other side is better, where you have more energy than you've had before, when your thoughts are clearer than they've ever been before, where you begin to notice opportunities where you never noticed them before, where life becomes better than it was before. Because during this period of time, it's a learning time for all of us. I was speaking to someone the other day and they were explaining to me the process that they were going through. They weren't actually telling me, I was just picking it up. And most of us have become confused because this time in our life is something that we never expected. This confusion has made us realize that we are vulnerable to situations like this, situations that we never ever thought would happen. We have become uncertain. There's one thing that everybody may be feeling now, or may be going through, and that is loneliness, where you feel on your own and helpless. I think most of us have gone through the stage of denial, where at first we didn't think it was going to happen. We kept telling ourselves it would never happen to us. And then we get to the stage when it does happen. And we begin to realize that however much we deny it, it's there in front of us. We have to begin to understand that we are going to live through this. because we have the support of family and friends and the government. This may be a time to rest and recover, because most of us have gone through life running from here to there, never having a moment for ourselves or our families. And now we do have that time. We may not be able to go around and see them, but with today's technology, we can ring them or Skype them, email them or text them. We have more communication methods now than we've ever had in the past. And strangely enough, most of you probably didn't see much of your family. But now you can't. We become desperate to see them. It's strange how we are reacting, but it's also understandable. And all the things that you may have worried about in the past, like how can I pay the bills? What am I going to do? What about the children? You can rest in the knowledge that you will be helped. You can rest with the thoughts that you will get through this. Spending a few moments every day to center yourself, and use a little breathing method that I was taught some years ago to help you relax, help you distress. Because often what we do is we breathe through our mouth most of the time. Not everyone, but lots of people do this. And when you breathe through your mouth on a regular basis, it puts you almost into a flight or fight state, because you're breathing from part of your body where you run often. When you're in flight, the way to relax completely is to sit or lie and just breathe in through your nose. And breathe in through your nose and take your attention to the middle of your chest and the front of your heart. And focus your attention in the middle of your chest. And breathe in through your nose. And exhale through your nose. And again, breathe in through your nose. And exhale through your nose. And continue to do this as I continue to talk, as you rest deeper and deeper. You can possibly feel your body as you lie or sit there, your back, the back of your legs. You can notice where your hands are touching and be aware of the sensations on your forehead as you go deeper and deeper into this relaxed state. This calmness allows any tension, any stress that you had to just drift away. So all the muscles in your body soften and let go. Soften and relax. And you may soon fall so deeply into this relaxed state that if your body requires it, you can drift off to sleep. Even if only for a few moments, or 10 minutes, or half an hour. Because if your body needs that sleep, it can just drift off to sleep now. And whilst part of you is fully awake and listening to me, the other part of you can sleep deeply, can fall deeper, can let go of more tension. And your unconscious now can listen to the things that it needs to help you to move on through the next few days, or the next few weeks, or even the next few months in this unusual time that we are going through. Because I don't know whether you can remember one job or another job that you've taken in the past, where what happened was we went to work and we learned what we were doing. It may have been just packing something into boxes, and at first it was strange to us, but through repetition we learned and we got better at it. And like driving a car, when we first got into it, we were overwhelmed consciously with what we should be doing. The indicators, the steering wheel, the brake, the accelerator, the clutch, the handbrake, the rear view mirror. And we've got to drive this thing as well. But through repetition it became easier and easier and easier. And then at some stage your unconscious takes control of the new actions that you've been doing, the things that you've been doing, and then it takes control of it. It happened like this when you first began to walk. At first it was difficult, but through repetition and doing it again and again and again, you succeeded. The same with when you began to talk. At first it was little sounds, and then words, and then 2 or 3 words together, and then sentences and conversations. And this is how we learn everything in our life. And now is the same. We can begin to learn to accept the position that we're in. We can begin to understand that we have to do certain things each day to get us through. We have to learn that this is acceptable to us. We have to understand that we are capable of much more than we thought we were capable of. And just by spending a few moments every day relaxing and letting go and understanding that you are learning to do something new, this is an opportunity for you to do lots of things that you haven't been able to do before. Contact friends you haven't contacted for a long time. Phone the family that you haven't spoken to for a while. Tell them how much you care, how much you love them, how much you miss them. As human beings, we need contact with others. And although some of us have not got the opportunity of being in physical contact with others at this moment in time, with today's technology, we still can. We can listen to them and speak to them and feel comfort that they are still there. You don't have to be on your own. You can change the way that you focus. The thing is, what we focus on is what we feel. This is the way our brain works. So if we focus on negative things, on bad thoughts, that's exactly what we will feel. And the way we feel directs our actions and what we do. There may be a piece of music that you love to hear and it makes you smile. Why not listen to it more often? Music can take us back to times when we loved to do things. It can take us back 5 or 10 or 20 or 30 years, and we can remember where we were and what we were doing. Our brain can work with us or against us. If you let it run randomly, it will do random things. But if you set tasks for your brain, then that's exactly what it will focus on. I'm sure there's been times in the past where you've done something that you've really been proud of, that you thought that you had achieved something that maybe at first you thought, no, I can't do that. But you got through it and you achieved it. There's many times in our lives that at the time we were really happy, ecstatic. We felt wonderful in life. But as time goes on, we file them in the memories. And after many years, we never think about them until somebody brings it up. And then all those feelings can come flooding back again. So why not take a few moments to remember the things that you've done that made you smile, that made you happy, that made you feel a part of something. And just by remembering those things, those great feelings come back. Because what we focus on is what we feel. Now, in a few moments' time, I'll just stop talking. And when I do, you can either come back to the surface feeling refreshed, or you can drift into a deeper, deeper sleep. And I'll just count from 1 to 10. When I get back to 10, you can either be wide awake feeling calm and refreshed, or you can drift off to sleep safely, knowing full well that your unconscious mind is still alert, and if anything happens that needs your attention, you can wake up easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.